also the people that know who you are, do they understand the benefit, the unique benefit that you offer that's linked to your identity, so they want to work with you and only with you? Because I could argue just because people know who you are still isn't enough. Has this ever happened to you? Let me know in the comments if you ever had, it's a rhetorical question, but if you ever had a friend, a relative, or an acquaintance list their home with somebody else. And it hurt your feelings, right? You're a real estate agent. You know this person. They're a friend, they're a relative, they're in your sphere of influence. Let me know if that's happened to you before. Just be honest. It's happened to all of us. Let me know in the comments if you've had someone that knew you even quite well do business with another agent. They bought or sold with another agent. So if this is true, that kind of blows up the theory that, well, if people know me, they're going to do business with me. No, this has to be something bigger than awareness. You have to offer something so big that people not only know you, they want to do business with you. I'll give you a couple of examples here. How about this? Your home sold or I'll buy it. Move up to any one of my listings, I'll buy your home for cash. You're not happy with me at any time, you can cancel the listing. If you buy a home using my services, I guarantee to save you at least $10,000 off the asking price, or I'll pay you $1,000 cash on closing. These are guarantees that stand out from everybody else's lukewarm. We're spouses that sell houses. We provide really great service. Here's our balloon, here's our logo. Guys, you have to understand marketing. Let me coach you up on the offers to make. How about unique services? Do you have unique services? Everybody else does a traditional open house. It's pretend, right? You open the door, you sit there and you wait. It's a passive approach. A couple buyers walk in, maybe, or maybe you sit there by yourself all day long. And then the homeowner who cleaned their house all day long, how did the open house go? It was pretty good. Thank you for baking the cookies. No, this is pretend stuff. Door knocking, cold calling, chasing for sale by owners. This is all the crap they teach you. Guess what? That's what I did in year one of real estate. Failure. I think I sold like 12 houses. Some of you, 12's not bad. No, not for me. It's not good. I sold 155 homes the next year when I started to ignore industry norms. I pushed back on industry norms. I get it. You get into real estate. You look around at what everyone's doing. You do what they tell you to do. Here's what your broker says. This is what the company says to do. And now you're struggling. Let me coach you up on how to market yourself. Now, what happened in year two, I start to introduce these performance guarantees. Within 36 months, I was the number one RE/MAX agent in the entire world. Not in the country, in the world, within 36 months of having my license. Yeah, that's why I can show you how to do this. It didn't take me 5 years. It didn't take me 15 years. The other real estate agents in my marketplace were totally ticked. I'm in 36 months, and I'm the top agent in the world for RE/MAX. RE/MAX is one of the top companies in the world, as you know. I kept doing it. I kept being one of their top agents for 15 years in a row. I got up to selling 500-600 homes a year. That's why I know about team building. In year number one, if I had to recruit somebody, they would have laughed at me. What am I going to give them? I'm doing 12 transactions a year. But as I created this overflow through marketing, I started to create systems, and you will too. For those of you that are busy right now, let me know if you're doing okay. How many with us right now? Let me know if you're doing 20 transactions or more. Let me know in comments. Are you doing 20 transactions? Because if you're doing 20 transactions or more, you're starting to figure out some systems for this. You're trying to figure this out, right? You're realizing, you know what? There's a best way to do the listing presentation. There's a best way to do the buyer presentation. This is my administrative system for doing these things. So once we create these systems can be delegated. Now, maybe you don't have it written down. So like for me in the beginning, these were just ideas in my head, right? How many of you, you have a system, but the system and the scripts and your way of doing things, they only exist inside your head. So my advice is make sure you get it down on a piece of paper, right? Or, Word doc. Make sure you create systems in writing, because then you can transfer these systems to other people. So the first thing you want to do is delegate all of the things that don't require you. Okay, you're the rainmaker. Okay, you need to make it rain. A rainmaker only focuses on things that really count, things that will make a difference. So what things can you change the outcome of? Listing houses, maybe working with buyers still, you'll delegate those eventually. But certainly, you're not the only one that can get a key cut. You're not the only one that can take a picture of a house. You're not the only one that can install the key box. You're not the only person in the world that can make feature sheets or pull listings off MLS. Delegate all of that. What will you do now? You're not going to go to the beach or not work. You're going to work on higher dollar productive activities. That means you're going to be a student of mine. When you're not doing all the crap that you're doing, you've got time to get coached up by me. I walk you through how to market yourself. Now you can work on marketing. You got time to work on and implement the marketing. And when the leads come in, you're going to call the leads. The leads are calling you. None of this like driving them to a website or buying leads from Zillow or Realtor. You got to call them 1,000 times and they don't answer the phone. And when you finally reach them, they deny that they did it. And I don't know what you're talking about. And someone was playing with my phone. No, that is not marketing. Those are not even leads. That's scraped information. I teach you how to get buyers and sellers calling you saying, come and get me. Come and get me. You don't want to delegate that stuff. You don't want to split that. You're going to hog those listings. You're going to take as many as you possibly can. I pretty much listed myself to death. It wasn't uncommon for me on a Saturday and on a Sunday to list 5 or 6 homes. You can do this. Now, when you really get this dialed in, imagine being able to call another real estate agent that you really respect in your marketplace and being able to say, hey, if you come and you work with me, you're going to net more money than you would on your own. I remember calling a guy that worked at Remax, and he was doing pretty good. He told me he was grossing about $100,000 a year. I said, okay, grossing, that's kind of gross, but what do you net? Well, what do you mean, what do I net? Well, you got to pay Remax, whatever, 15, 20 grand a year, whatever it is. You have marketing and advertising. You've got this part-time assistant. Whoa, after I pay all that, he says, I only net about 60 grand. This guy had just got divorced. Stranger to his, for 60 grand, are you kidding me? You come over and you work with me, I guarantee you'll make 4 times net in your pocket. That's exactly what happened. His first year with me, he made $250,000 net in his pocket. That means he made me $250,000 as well because I was on a 50-50 split. Today, you don't even have to do 50-50. You could give them 35 or 40%, and I'll show you how they're going to make lots of money so you make lots of money. But how do I recruit them? How do I find the right people? How do I recruit them? How do I sell them on this idea of joining up with me? How do I coach them and train them on my system once I have them on board so they're doing it the way I want them to do it? How do I manage them? I coach you up on it. By the way, if you guys are interested in doing a free breakthrough call with me, we've just typed that in. It's proctorcall.com. All no space, proctorcall.com. It's a breakthrough call. It's not a sales pitch. Okay, you click on that link that you see here in the comments, and it's going to take you to my Acuity Day Timer. You book a day and a time. We ask you a bunch of questions. We'll give you free advice. This is your way for $0 to find out if Craig's your guy. Maybe you've had coaches before that weren't successful. I sold over 10,000 homes, folks. Someone that's broke cannot teach you how to become rich. Somebody that's been super successful selling real estate like me can show you how I did it. There are a lot of pretenders out there. Jump on board, book your call. It's free, $0 with Craig Proctor. Not going to try to sell you anything. I'm doing good. I'm doing fine. But what about you? Would this be helpful? This is your way to investigate it. So what have we talked about here today? We talked about you got to get your marketing act together. If you want freedom, you and your team got to sell a lot of houses. If it's just you, you know the problem with that. When you stop, it stops. You go on vacation, everything stops. You have a job. Let's be honest. You call yourself a real estate agent because you got a business card and you got a sign on the property. But if you're just solo agent, you've got a job, and it's not even a great job because you're on call all the time and you're always worried about when the next deal. I'm talking about making a transformation from you, the solo agent, to having a team, a real business that allows you more time off. It allows you've got the money and you've got the time. That's what you signed up for. For those few of you that are successful, the problem is you're trading all your time for the money. So now you got the money, now you got no time. We call that the success trap. Can you have your cake and eat it too? Let Craig Proctor show you how this is done. I have created more millionaire real estate agents than any other coach, trainer, guru out there today. These are agents that are making millions of dollars a year. There is a formula for this. ProctorCall.com. Type it in. Let me know, is this making sense? Guys, smash the like button. Smash the like button if this is making sense, our conversation here today. Nobody wants you to be more successful than Craig Proctor. I don't need your money. I sold over 10,000 homes. And I've been coaching real estate agents for 25 years. That's a lot, right? Do the math on this. I don't need a couple $100 from you. This is free. What we're watching here today cost me $0, but it also cost you $0. Let me show you how to do a presentation like I'm doing to you. Why don't we teach you how to do a presentation of what makes you awesome, what makes you different and better, and for $0 using social media like we're doing right now, we will present you and what you do to the buyers and sellers that live in your marketplace. See, here's the crazy thing. Some of you, even though you might be watching me for the very first time, are like, I kind of get to know Craig, right? That's the great thing about video is you don't have to meet with people at their kitchen table for them to get a feel of who you are. You don't need to meet with people at their kitchen table to tell them what you do. I'm telling you today, here's a little bit about Craig. Here's what I do. And what we're able to do through video, through social media, and through repetition, coming in from different channels, is create an omnipresence. Now, I know earlier I said, well, just because people know you doesn't mean they're going to contact you. That's right. That's why you need my content. You need substance. So you need someone to teach you how to deliver the marketing message. You need to know who to deliver the marketing message to because some people are better than others. There's some audiences inside your marketplace that are going to be a lot better for you than others. I know how to do this. We deliver the right message to the right people using the right media. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, email, direct mail. All of a sudden, guess what happens? You're getting people calling me saying, hey, come and get me. I want to list my house. How easy is that? Think about what I told you here, guys. Within 3 years, I was the #1 real estate RE/MAX agent in the world. People calling me every single day saying, come and get me. Was I the best, most experienced real estate agent in the whole world for RE/MAX? No, probably not. I only had my license for 36 months, but the marketing convinced people in my city that I was the best person for the job. This is about marketing, okay? Marketing is about perception. It's not about what's real. Marketing is all about perception. Right now, you might have some agent in your marketplace that's kicking your butt. Let me know if you have anyone like that that's kind of bugging you. You don't have to say their name, but you're thinking to yourself, you know what, I'm a better agent than that person. You know, I'm more experienced. I care more about my clients. However, that other realtor is a better marketer. So let's coach you up, guys, on how to do this. ProctorCall.com. Now, I got something else for you. If you like this Facebook presentation, and by the way, you might not be watching on Facebook because this will be sliced and diced and repurposed. Well, it'll be on YouTube, it'll be on LinkedIn, it'll be everywhere. I want to show you how to do that too. You do it once, and then you edit it and you repurpose it. Doesn't mean you need to know. I don't know how to do it. I have people that do that. I have an assistant that takes care of this for me. You just have to focus on what's the content. We teach you how this is what you say, and this is how we're going to get this done. Okay, now you've got this massive awareness. The following, your following will start to grow. All of you that are watching this right now, if this is the first time, you're going to start to see my stuff. That's called retargeting. How many of you right now have been seeing my stuff? Maybe you happened upon me a month ago or 6 months ago, and you watched some of my stuff, and all of a sudden you're like, I see Craig everywhere. Yeah, that's on purpose. We show you how to do the same thing. So you've got this omnipresence. In their world, people are like, oh, this person is everywhere. This is what we're going to do for you. Book your call, proctorcall.com. Now, I also have a private Facebook group. My private Facebook group is an opportunity for all of you to talk to millionaire agents. Maybe you're a little bit skeptical, right? Yeah, Craig Proctor, whatever, he says he's the top coach, but every coach says they're the top coach. I get it. And the coaches are coming out of the woodwork. Anybody that's on social, they're all coaches. Everybody's a coach. But everybody doesn't have my track record. If you want to talk to real estate agents who are making millions of dollars a year, or even hundreds of thousands of dollars a year inside the Craig Proctor world, I'm going to give you an invitation to my private Facebook group. It's called Rich Agent Secrets. Rich Agent Secrets. And if you type into the comments below, private group, so go ahead and do that now. Type into the comments, private group, and I'll get you an invitation. It costs $0, no commitment, nothing weird. We're not going to try to sell you anything, but it's good for you to speak to other agents that are being really successful with the Craig Proctor system. Obviously, it's good for me as well, right? The question is how many hundreds or thousands of successful Craig Proctor members would you need to engage with, to speak to, before you became convinced that, hey, maybe this Craig Proctor guy's the real deal? A lot of these coaches out here never sold real estate. I don't even know that. Some of the biggest names haven't sold real estate. They never went with buyers and sellers. That would be like me trying to be your golf coach and I've never held a golf club. Guys, get yourself a coach, whether it's me or somebody else, but for Pete's sake, make sure that they've actually successfully sold real estate, that they've made millions of dollars. Otherwise, and there's lots of frauds and fakers and pretenders, you will be giving your money away. I can't blame you for wanting to take a massive shortcut to success. Why waste your time making mistakes and trying to figure this out on your own when there's someone like me that's done it, all the mistakes, I did all the mistakes, I've got it systemized, really good as an agent, right? Number one in the world for Remax, but I also have a dual track record of coaching more millionaire agents, more agents that make $1 million a year than any other coach, trainer, or guru. So that's what I got for you. Private group, it's free. Type in private group. Go to proctorcall.com. No space, Proctor, my name, proctorcall.com. You'll go to my acuity day timer. Book, say, I want Wednesday, I want Thursday, whatever day you want. Book at time. I'll see you on the other side. Ask you a bunch of questions, give you some helpful advice. Why do I want to help you? I want to prove to you that for free, if we can deliver it, if we can show you for $0 how much sense this makes, maybe you'll consider being a client of mine. Thank you so much for watching. You guys have a great day. Go make some money. Hopefully you can implement this. If you found this extremely helpful, again, smash the like button or maybe give me a little heart. Let me know in the comments. You can, of course, share this with someone, another realtor you think might benefit from this. Maybe you're a broker owner. Your broker owner wants to help other agents. So go ahead and share this. Thank you so much for watching. This is Real Estate Coach Craig Proctor. Have a great day. Hi, this is Craig Proctor. Hey, I really hope you enjoyed that video. And listen, I've got a lot more information for you to help you grow your real estate business. You see, several times a week, I record new videos and I load them onto this YouTube channel. What I'd like you to do, if you'd like to access them, are two important things, and both are totally free. Number one is I'd like you to subscribe to this channel. You're going to see a little subscribe button for you to click on. And if you don't already have an account with YouTube, it's free for you to set it up. It's really easy, it's free, but you've got to subscribe to this channel. And the most important thing is to ring the little bell right next to the subscribe button. And that's gonna let you know every time I load new money-making videos to help you grow your real estate business. So make sure you subscribe right now, you ring the little bell, and we'll see you on the next video.